find those new ideas to actually make some things happen. Now, this entire event is actually only possible due to the generous contribution of our Vice President Research Office. Sylvain Charbonneau and his office support this event, and they've sponsored this event. So I'd like for him to come up, and I really appreciate that you're actually here in person today as well. You don't get a VP research every day. I just got to tell you, you folks are really important. So thank you for being here and for welcoming folks as well. And then Sylvain will be followed by Monica Gattinger, who's my boss at the ISSP, if you will, and who will welcome you as well. So Sylvain, can I ask you to come up? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sandra, for your kind words. It's not that VP Research are not interested in the subject, is that there's only 24 hours in a day, and our time is being asked to deal with a few items. So, bonjour tout le monde, chers collègues, chers amis. Il me fait plaisir de vous souhaiter la plus cordiale des bienvenues sur le campus de l'Université d'Ottawa. I would like to extend my warmest welcome to our many guests, including Associate Deputy Minister of Public Service of Procurement Canada, Janet King, and the fabulous lineup of speakers we have this morning. To all representatives from the private and public sectors, and from the community of professors, students, members of the University of Ottawa, and all of our participants. Merci à vous tous d'être venus en aussi grand nombre aujourd'hui, participer à cette matinée de discussion et d'échange sur des enjeux, des pratiques et les perspectives sur l'innovation inclusive, durant laquelle un accent tout particulier sera mis sur l'innovation autochtone. Thank you to Elder Rachel Prudhomme, merci Rachel d'être parmi nous aujourd'hui, for kicking off this workshop organized by the University of Ottawa's Institute for Science, Society and Policy, also known as ISSP. And also to Sandra Shiloh, ISSP co-director of the Inclusive Innovation Cluster. Il est intéressant de rappeler que l'innovation inclusive est un concept qui a d'abord émergé dans le pays en voie de développement pour définir un mode de répartition plus équitable des retombées de l'innovation. Here at home, the University of Ottawa is positioning itself as a driving force in shaping public policy and promoting inclusiveness and diversity in its research approaches. It does so with a view to drive innovation while fostering social progress, along with the scientific progress for the benefit of all Canadians. Innovation is indeed a strategic key to unlock future social, environmental, health, and economic benefits. However, it will only deliver on its promise if the ethical, societal, and legal implications of scientific innovations are anticipated and factored into research strategies and public policies. Driving inclusive innovation is a challenge, one that we have decided to take up here at the University of Ottawa. The concept is indeed clearly aligned with the 4 pillars of our Transformation 2030 strategic framework, the roadmap to building the future of our universities and taking our research in a new direction. Inclusive innovation helps to connect people from diverse communities in the innovation process. It factors the impacts of change while ensuring sustainable environment and fostering agile governance, all of which will be explored and discussed in today's workshop. There are a number of ways in which we are supporting the concept of inclusive innovations in research. Amongst others, we have launched the new AI and Society Initiative and its interdisciplinary leading-edge research in responsible artificial intelligence. We're also rewarding knowledge mobilization initiative on campus that allow for a larger dissemination of innovation outcomes in the greater community. Nous encourageons ainsi notre communauté de chercheurs à poursuivre leur quête d'excellence en recherche, à contribuer à l'émergence et gouvernance et de pratiques innovantes plus inclusives, tant au Canada que dans le monde. Designing a framework to guide the development and use of future innovation is precisely what ISSP, under the leadership of Monica Gattinger, is striving to achieve with the Inclusive Innovation Cluster. Monica is the director of the University of Ottawa's ISSP and chair of Positive Energy. She was recently named the prestigious Clean 50 list for 2020 for outstanding contribution to the causes of sustainability and clean capitalism in Canada. Sans plus tarder, j'aimerais inviter notre collègue Monica à dire quelques mots. Monica, merci bien.
Merci, Sylvain. It's always a good sign when you